Uh-huh. What good I got? That's sweet. All right, so gonna make a video to kind of show off everything that I actually won. I won the What's in the Box giveaway over at Ashland Oregon Auctions. So thank you to Ronnie. I was able to guess the right numbers as fast as possible. And so it's going to be just a rundown of what I won. I was pretty stoked. It's always nice to win, isn't it? So, my nice, trusty Exacto. It won't come on my fingers off one of these days. Right, there we go. Oh, what in the world? All right. Let's see what we got here. Ah, more bubbles. All right. Ooh, buddy. What? All right. Well, that's awesome. Got some swag. Ashland Oregon Auction bracelet. The turtle does not want to give this thing up. It is holding on for dear life. Oh, yeah. All right. And turtle necklace. That's pretty cool, man. I like that. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. Now that it's untangled from the turtle, Ashland Oregon Auction. So thanks, Ronnie, and everybody at the clubhouse. And, oh, buddy. All right. Look at that. Dude, that is awesome. I'm actually going to get some gloves on real quick. I don't really want to touch that stuff. Keep my grubby fingers off of everything. Because, yeah. All right. Let's see what else we got. More Ashland Oregon Auction swag bottle opener. Thanks again, Ronnie. And this is a wooden nickel from Sheila. Pocket hug. All right. Oh, and it's the envelope. We'll get that opened up. Oh, buddy. We always like pennies. Oh, for me. All right, so that's everything in the package. Now, let's take a look. Obviously, roll of dimes. I don't usually hunt dimes, so that'll be kind of an experience. Um, everybody knows I love pennies, and I think these are these two, I think these are uncirculated 2022s. Might be. Yeah, 2022. That's friggin' awesome. So I love pennies, especially I'm a sucker for the shiners. I really am. I got jars full of all my shiny pennies. All right. Wooden nickel, United States of America, Unique Coin Show. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. All right, wooden nickel. I'll take that to work with me. Oh, buddy, look what I got. Let me zoom in a little bit. Slide. This is a West Point quarter. You can see that. The reverse is the butterfly. And I really, really like this design. So it is really, really cool to get the West Point in this design. Very beautiful. Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to save this one for last. Got some Ashland Oregon Auction sticker. All right, let's see what we got in our envelope. I successfully guessed the number 55, and that is why I won. All right, what do we got? Cool. All right, man. So got a 1952D wheat penny. Like I said, I'm all about the pennies. Got a 1958 Denver nickel. I'm gonna lay these down before they go flying all over the place. All right, 2004. That's nickel. 2001 Denver. I have to check that one for error. This. What do we have here? Elizabeth II, Australia. Oh yes, dude. I love Australian currency. This is actually the second one of these that I have. And it is an Australian nickel. I love it. Really, really light, I will say. Very, very cool though. I can't remember what type of animal that is on the back. I'll probably do some research and maybe I'll put uh, put a little tag and let you know what animal it is. It's kind of an odd little animal. Let's see what we have here. 1958. Denver. Pretty nice coin. I like that. All right, and 1956 Philadelphia nickel. And a 1941 S. 1941 S nickel. Right at the beginning of the war effort. I like that quite a bit. I have no idea what this is, so let's take a look. Well, I have no idea. One forint. I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna have to look it up. Stars. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. 1993. Very, very cool. Obviously foreign of some sort. And then I believe this is 10 yen. Not entirely 100% sure, but I'm pretty positive it is 10 yen. So pretty cool, man. I like that. I like all of this, so I'm just gonna keep saying I like that to everything because that's awesome. Because I don't know. I'm really grateful to Ronnie and the clubhouse over there at Ashland Oregon Auctions for giving the opportunity to win quite a bit. Actually, they've sent me quite a bit. So thanks, guys, over there. All right, so let's take a look at what we got in here. Yeah, Buffalo nickel. We always like the Buffaloes. Pretty nice little Buffalo, and this one is a 1927. I'm always looking to add to my Buffalo nickel collection. This one's actually got a pretty decent date on it. 1936. Pretty good reverse. And the cool thing about these is that Ronnie finds these in the nickel hunts that he does, and then he tosses them out to does them in giveaways for the members of the clubhouse. So I really enjoy that. It really super nice when you win. Kind of makes your night, if you will. All right, 1946. Very little nickel. I got the urge to always go after the nickels, the older nickels, pre 1959. 1948 on this one. Philadelphia. All right, and let's see what this one might be. 1947. What is that, MS? 1947 San Francisco. And that is actually a really good looking coin, especially for its age when you consider how much it's actually been through, how many hands it's changed, and how how many people have relied on this nickel for to get what they need, groceries, rent, um, you know, gas for get wherever they need, cigarettes. Who knows what this is actually for? That's kind of what I love about the coins. Um, and here is a 2023, or no, 2022. I was off. Maya Angelou nickel. Pretty good shape. And I really enjoy these. Always a sucker for the shine, and this thing has plenty of it. Rad. All right. What do we have here? Yeah, maybe it's a Polish tin grotzi. I don't even know if I'm saying that, but I said it with an accent, so we'll just assume that's right. That's pretty cool design, though. I do really like that. So, um, hope maybe I'll try to put a description in here and tell you what it actually is when I get to around to editing the video. All right, what do we got here? That it is awesome. I have no idea. Well, I realize it's probably upside down, but it looks like a pew pew. All right, so obviously it's a building under the sun, maybe even a small city, I don't know. In Malaysia. Ha, that is awesome. Cool. I don't have any of those, and I really dig the foreign coins. Well, I have no idea. Let's take a look at this. And once again, I'm gonna have to do some research, try to figure out what this is, because I have no idea what this is. I have no idea. I don't know. All right, looks like we got two of them, which is really cool. Is that the same one? Actually, spot different, aren't they? Maybe different denomination. I don't know. Definitely, or maybe that's the date. I have no idea. I'll take a look. I'll look it up and let you guys know. This is awesome. 1968 Australia. And look at that design. That is smoking hot. I really enjoy that. That is amazing. Just so cool. So intricate of a pattern, too. And especially on a coin as old as 1968. For this to have as much detail as that does, very spectacular. I really like that. That is cool. I'll probably put that one in a flip and put it into my collection. So I really like that. Here is some more yen, multiple, very good shape. I like. Ooh, that one's a shiner too. Shiny, shiny, bing bing, shiny. Yeah. So that's rad. And what do we have here? Nice, shiny 1961 penny. I always love the penny, especially the 1961 cameo of the of Lincoln. It's a very deep, very large cameo, and it's actually probably one of my favorite penny sprites, as we see. All right. Oh, here's one. Check this out. 1956. Yeah. 1956 gem mint penny. I know where this one originated from. Steve in the clubhouse sent these out to us. So that is amazing. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Ronnie, for facilitating of awesomeness. Oh, yeah. All right. This one here. This one is, I believe this originates out of Germany, if I'm correct, but it is a 20 euro, or is that 20 or 2? 2 euro cent? Yeah, 2. I think the globe threw me off, but yeah, 2 euro cent. Really cool to have. Yeah, to get close up. And like I said, I'm pretty sure this is a German coin. And that's kind of interesting that they have. little groove. I had no idea that that was a thing either. Neat. All right. And let's go with this here. I'm unsure. I used to know where this was from. I actually think I might have one in my collection, but maybe not. I don't know. I'll have to take a look. I have no idea where this is from, but I'm sure I will discover it. And I was actually commenting the other day on what other countries have coins that flip this way and are upright. This is the only other coin that I've found from any other country that actually flips that way. So that's kind of neat. And I'll try to figure out what that one is and let you all know. Looks like we got some steel cents. And I love steel penny. They're in pretty good shape too. So very, very cool. I love steel pennies. I got quite a few of them, and I can never have enough of the steel pennies. So really, really cool. And oh yeah, magnet. That's cool. All right, so here we have the little bit of stuff backing out of the way. See what we got rolling out of here. All right, so here is a partial roll, which once again I thoroughly enjoy. Getting these. I have a few of them now. I did share these with the Cosmo, I believe. No, not Cosmo, with get that out. Share these with a member of the clubhouse. 1956 gem mint pennies. This is a half roll. I did toss these out to a couple of people. Woodsy, I sent. He actually is in Australia, so thought it'd be cool for him to get a couple of these. So I sent him some out uh, to him, and more than enough. These are amazing. I love getting them every single time. Like I said, take a look at that shine. Just absolutely incredible. I will try to preserve these as best I can. Uh, Make sure that they don't get scratched or whatnot. So very cool. And then this is, I believe, Terry from the clubhouse over there at Ashland, Oregon Auctions. Sent me this or included it. She sent it in to Ronnie so that Ronnie could give them out. It's in some of the winning gifts that she does. So very, very cool commemorative. Looks like it has a 1906 date. I'm not sure what the composition on this coin is, but I'll take a look and I'll give you guys maybe a rundown of what I find about it. But I really like this coin. It does, you know, it signifies everything that America is, which is kind of my thing. It's a great country. So it's always nice to get coins such as this that celebrate uh, our heritage. And that's kind of what I enjoy about money as a whole. Uh, Knowing the history and knowing and understanding what all of these coins have been through, what hands they have changed, and what they've purchased, what they've done, what they've been able to do. So it looks like that is the last item to go over. So I just thank you guys for joining in with me to take a look at the gift from Ashland Oregon Auctions. Give them a quick shout out before we go. All right, excellent. And before we go, haha, thanks for joining.